Hey guys, and welcome to my first filmed Bulgarian training workout. And welcome all you guys from the future as well, looking back, maybe from 2020, maybe from 2021, maybe even further forward. Welcome my new self, should I say. Anyways, it's because I might watch this video in the future and kind of laugh at where I was in my training, because I honestly believe that I'm going to get a hell of a lot stronger on this program. So, anyways, in this video, I'm out here chilling in the wilderness, doing this voiceover, and I decided that I might as well just explain basically what I'm doing in my programming. So, the way I'm doing my Bulgarian training is I build up to a daily training max on squats. Now, that is, in my case here, 70 kilos. Now, this is a bit too light for training max, but I don't want to push it too hard in the beginning. Now, the squats are the most important movement in this program. I also do bench press, overhead press, power cleans, deadlifts, and weighted chin-ups. And on my off days, I'm gonna do when I have time, I'm gonna do some calf raises, maybe some neck work, but that is the core of the program. So like here, for example, I do one heavy squat, and then my squatting is done. So basically, it's squat 6 days a week, bench press 3 days a week, and overhead press 3 days a week, power clean 5 days a week, deadlift 1 day a week, and weighted chin-up 6 days a week. All of these are done to training maxes, okay? And I'm going to be training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And why am I doing this, you might ask? Very, very good question. Now, there are several reasons, but most importantly, this is actually to prove a point that I believe that progressive overload is the key to muscle growth, and nothing else trumps it. And that's why I'm going to do low volume training. That's why I'm going to do the high frequency stuff. I'm going to challenge the bro splits. I'm going to challenge all the novice programs. I'm going to challenge everything, because what I really want to show is just progressively adding weight to the bar over time is much more important for size and strength than the actual training method that you use. And by adding weight to the bar, of course, that's not the only form of progressive overload, but I think you get my swing here, that I just want to show that progressive overload is king, and you can train however you want, as long as you have some form of a realistic progression. You will grow and get stronger. And that is the whole point of this, is to prove that progressive overload works. And it's also because I find high frequency training enjoyable. I like Bulgarian training. And so that's that pretty much, because there's so much bro culture and so much bullshit in the bodybuilding world, and people need to just step out of this and say, wait, why don't you just try to make the training harder? That's the most important thing, is making the training harder over time. And so, by the way, if I didn't already say this, which I probably didn't, no I didn't, after every week, I'm going to add weight to all my lifts, okay? And if it's a bad week, if I don't really feel that good, I might only end up adding 1 kilogram. If it's a really good week, for example, these first couple of weeks will be really easy, really nice, smooth cruising, and I'll be able to add 2.5 kilos to my lifts every single workout. Now, when I plateau on this, either I'll just switch programs, or I'll start adding in back off volume, but more on that in the future. Anyways, now I've pretty much explained how my program works, and by the way, I'll be doing updates every 3 months to show my gains, and my strength increases will be clearly visible here during my workout videos. So, now I'm probably going to start voicing over the actual training. So, anyways, the squats are just summing everything up. The squats went good, a bit of butt wink, elbows too high, but pretty good. Pretty good speed, everything was decent, and it was 10 kilos for my true 1 rep max. Now, the bench was 60 kilos, good pause, good speed, very, very easy, 10 kilos for my 1 rep max too. Now, The power cleans did not go good. I wasn't explosive enough. I rounded my back too much. Not happy with those, but I will improve to tomorrow. And you might ask, why am I not doing deadlifts instead of power cleans? Well, because there's too much axial loading in a deadlift to do it multiple times a week, heavy enough to get a good training stimulus. I'd rather just do power cleans. And here's the thing, I'm really weak at power cleans, and why not? It's fun to test new movements, to learn new things, and that's what I'm doing here. So you can see there, the form really isn't optimal, but like I already said, I'm working on it. Now, onto the only lift that I'm pretty good at, weighted chin-ups. I also took 10 kilos from my true 1 rep max, which is 30 kilos. So, and by the way, the reason I took 10 kilos from my 1 rep max on all the lifts is because 5 weeks into the program, I want to hit all my old 1 rep maxes 6 days in a row, or the lifts that I do 6 days in a row. Anyway, the other lifts, I'll just try to hit them as many times as I'm going to do them that week. And by that point, we'll know, okay, I've gained muscle, I've gained strength, etc. And it's just an ego thing that I'm trying to strive for, is being the strongest I've ever been within a bit over a month. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm really happy to get this out. This was my first Bulgarian training. Goodbye, guys from the present. Goodbye, guys from the future. Goodbye, me from the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.